We're going to go and jump in using one of the hottest decks currently inside of the meta. Use it now before a certain card gets nerfed. Let's go. And if you weren't able to figure it out, it is indeed the Goblinstein, one of the most broken cards. It's almost guaranteed to get a nerf. Needs a big rework probably too as well. Every aspect of this card is just outright busted. This is one of the strongest decks currently with the Evo Mortar. A lot of times you can just drop the Mortar, especially if it's Evo'd with the Goblinstein paired with it, and opponents just don't know how to react to it. Let's go ahead and jump in and dominate. All right, let's see what we have as a starting rotation. Just started pushing last night. We might go ahead and, not the best rotation as far as the Mortar and the Goblinstein paired up. We're going to go ahead and, could be piggies, drop the archers here in the back. I will likely now go in with the split goblin gang. We're trying to bait something out here. Okay, witch. So maybe not pigs. I'm probably going to go same lane here with the Goblinstein. I'm going to get a bomber right here as well. Goes E-barbs. Okay, so I have to go in with this. And then what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and do something kind of like this here. And we will let the witch go, I think. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the ability here. And the reason is because, well, I have to take care of the princess. But you can see that she did lock onto the cannon cart, which is good. Goes in with that. Okay, so what we're going to do here is go bomber. The thing I care about the most is the right side. All right, the left side's probably going to get a little bit of damage. I have to go in with the goblin gang here. I probably could have waited actually, but I think with the arrows it was pretty expensive by my opponent, and we're going to be up a little bit of elixir if he has to defend against this. Okay, goes Valkyrie. All right, perfect. So here's what I am going to do now. I'm going to go mortar. I should have been one tile back. Hopefully the mortar will at least be able to get one shot. Of course, the Valkyrie's very close. Perfect. All right, so my opponent's playing really, really aggressive. I'm going to go ahead and let this Valkyrie obviously do some damage. Goes in with an RG right there. Now, my opponent does have Princess, so we have to watch out for that. I cannot do too much else here. I'm waiting to pair up the mortar with the Goblinstein. Let's go ahead and do something kind of like this here. We're going to bring that over, and I'm probably going to go ahead and do it now. We do have the princess going. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. We're going to go in with the ability right now. Hopefully we'll be able to get some. I got to go in with this here because those whatchamacallits will do some work. We're going to get a lot of damage though, and the mortar will not lock yet. He goes Valkyrie. I'm going to go ahead and try to protect here. Come on now. Took forever, man. Got an additional shot off. That's perfect, right? Goes in with that there. So let's go in with the goblin gang. We have skeletons as well. Want to space them out a little bit. We're going to go ahead and go high with the mortar. Again, should have been one tile back. Let's go in with the Evo archers. Okay, we're going to go here. And that was definitely good by my opponent. I'm going to go in with the goblin gang. We're going to hopefully be able to take... Okay, goes Valkyrie. Goes Valkyrie. I got to go high with this here, right? Just don't want the princess to lock. He's got to go E-barbs, right? We're going to go and try to protect here a little bit. Bring over one of those E-barbs. We're going to go in with this right here. I'm going to go high with this. We're going to go ahead and go in with this right here. Let's see. What do we got? Let's go in with this. Got to go in with the arrows right now. Hopefully we'll be able to take out that Royal Giant from it not getting a shot. Perfect. Now what we do is we go in with the Goblinstein for sure. We're going to let the princess lock for a little bit. I go high with this. I can't go too much though, that's for sure. Okay, we got to go archers here. And then we go in with the ability. And I go ahead and try to take care of this princess. He's going to go in with the RG. Well, he really can't actually at the moment, right? Because we have the mortar and we have the cannon cart. I'm going to go ahead and drop the whatchamacallit down. Try to hit the whatchamacallit. We're going to go ahead and try to take out a little bit of the witch there. Got the Valkyrie out. We're going to go here with this. We are back to the Evo mortar, which is going to be really good for us. I'm going to go back here with this, right? We've got to bring it back. And unfortunately, I had to be like that with it because it's now not going to lock. The E-barb would have got a hit. This is actually pretty difficult. We're going to go ahead and go in here right now, though. We go in with the ability, and I go ahead and take care of the princess. Guys, if we come back from this, this is crazy, guys. I cannot believe we actually came back. Are you kidding me right now? Let's go. Have a nice day. Take care. Do not let the RG enter the arena again. Your boy got the dub. Very close. Peace out. All right, let's jump into battle number 2. I do have the combination I was speaking of ready to go. Let's see what my opponent decides to play. Okay, goes in with the Ice Golem. I'm going in. I'm going to go ahead and go in here. The mortar does not lock. Looks like we're playing against... Okay, I was going to say 2.6, but it's not 2.6. All right, so let's go ahead and... Well, it's Hog Rider. All right, a little different flavor of 2.6, I guess. We still don't lock. The Scientist is going to lock, though. And we will go in with, I guess, some archers here. I think my opponent is just a couple of cards away from the Hog Rider. We have Cannon Cart ready to go. Assuming my opponent has logs, I do have to be careful with how I use the Goblin Gang for sure. Probably will split them. Another good thing you can do with this deck, and you'll have enough elixir for it, is to go in. I'm going to go same lane here. Is to go Bomber. I don't know if I'll be able to lock it in. But okay, I got to go in with this. I was going to say Bomber with the... I should have been one tile up. I hate when the Hog Rider does that. It's like, hey, I think I'm going to go ahead and maybe go to the Mortar. We did activate King, which is good. What I did want to say is you can go Bomber, Goblinstein, and the Mortar. You will have enough elixir for it. Okay, so we're going to go Cannon Cart here. Opponent's going to cycle, definitely. We'll see if he goes Hog Rider opposite lane. I go in with Goblinstein for sure. I'm kind of doing weird plays here, I think. I'm not really wanting to play it this way. But I think we're going to be able to overwhelm for sure. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the arrows right now. Unfortunately, the opponent did not play the Firecracker, but we're going to lock in here. He can't go Hog Rider because we have the Cannon Cart. All right, so I'm going to cycle the skeletons here. We're going to go ahead and get the Bomber down. I hope my opponent goes Fireball because eventually it's going to be a GG's for him. I'm going to go in with the... I can't go Mortar because the Cannon Cart's in the way. Okay, let's go here. That's the one time I wanted it to go down. Let's go here. Okay, goes in with that. Now I go in with the Mortar. Unfortunately, I can't go ability right now. I was going to say, unfortunately, the Cannon is still there. But we are going to take care of all that. I'm going to go in with the, especially on the Evo Firecracker, we're going to take care of that. We're going to definitely lock now. This is where it just gets super nasty. He has to go log. Cannon Cart is going to lock. Okay, the Ice Golem did push it, but we have another one going. I'm just going to go ahead and spam here. And this is why the card's just so busted. Because you could just... He's going to Fireball this. He has to. I need to hurry up and get the ability going, though. Never mind. I don't even know what happened there. I knew he would Fireball log it. We just have to protect against the Hog Rider. And we were going to be good to go. Let's just go ahead and bring this over here. Opponent can't do anything. Have a nice day. Take care. We'll drop some arrows that won't even make it there in time. GG's. Peace out. All right, let's see if we can keep this win streak going. We'll likely cycle the skeletons to start this battle off. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and go archers. All right, knight. This could be expo. This could be a lot of things. Could be graveyard. Okay, it's looking like, I don't know, musketeer or knight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go Cannon Cart here. My opponent may go opposite lane. All right, let's go ahead and go in with this here. We're playing some version of bait. I'm going to go here with this. Cannon Cart will hold it down enough. Bomber will take that out. Don't want to go in with the Mortar quite yet. Okay, that's kind of an interesting play. Maybe Miner? Nope, Knight. Okay, so then with this, I do have to go in with the Mortar right now. We may get a shot off because the bats went down. Okay, we get one shot off. Perfect. And my opponent had to go Fireball, so that's great. Again, I want to sync up the Mortar. Okay, we go Skeletons, Goblin Gang here. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Not going to lie. All right, he gets a little bit of chip there. Goes in with the log. I'm going to do nothing. All right, what I want to do now is I'm going to go ahead and go Cannon Cart again. I'm going to make... Okay, go in with the Goblinstein now. For sure. I'm going to go in with this right here. All right, that was really good by my opponent for sure. We're going to go ahead and take care of the... Please don't get another shot off. That's perfect. I was going to say take care. He's got to go Goblin Gang probably. The Mortar himself. All right, we took care of the Mortar. Good log. Cannon Cart locks. We're going to get so much damage. Bomber's going to get a shot off. Cannon Cart will likely take that tower. Let's go. All right, now I'm going to force something out by my opponent for sure. We're going to go in heavy here. Opponent has to defend against this, okay? I'm going to go in with the Cannon Cart right here. We'll take this out. I'm going to go in with the ability as well. Let's see. The Goblinstein will probably go out. I'm going to go ahead and arrow all this, or maybe not. Maybe not. We're good to go. The Mortar will not lock. We go here and then here. All right, then we go here. And let's see, I probably over-defended there. I'm going to go in with the Evo Mortar. We're going to let that work itself out. I go in with the Goblinstein right now. We go, okay, I go here. Does he lock with that? I hope not. We go in with this right here. We'll take out most of that. He's got to take care of the, whatchamacallit, the gang. All right, I didn't go ability, but it really doesn't matter. He does lock, though, but we're going to go ahead and get the arrows down. Fun battle. We got the dub. Have a nice day. Take care. GG's and peace out. And there you guys have it. Let me know what you think about the Goblinstein and how busted it is. Really how you guys would actually balance the card back out. It needs a lot of nerves. Thank you guys again for all of the continued support. Good luck inside of the arena. Until the next video. Peace out.